Hi, everybody. I'm Laura Ashley-Abraham.
I am Connie Smock, but just so you know, you're so excited that it caught out when you said, hi, everyone.
I know, I'm sorry. I am just so excited because I've missed doing this. I have. I've missed you. I've missed our people. I've missed recording. So we are back, and today is day 62 of our CNL Good News. And today we want to talk about natural remedies. But first, I kind of want to just get caught up and let everybody know what's going on. What have you been up to, Tinkerbell? What have you been doing? Where have you been?
I know, I've missed you too. I have missed you and everyone too. It's funny how you don't realize how much you miss something till you start doing it. And it's like, oh, I miss this so much. But yeah, so I did get a vampire facial a few days ago. I know we've been talking about the facials before, so that's what's new with me. So I don't have makeup on my face, so I'm going to apologize up front right now because I'm letting it kind of all make sure it all exfoliates really well. But it's been a few days. This is like the 4th day, so we're good. But it was really cool. It is literally where they take your blood, your own blood, and separate the platelets or whatever and make the plasma, and then they do all the needling in your face, and they put that serum that they make from your own blood over your face, so it helps to regenerate your cells. So it's really cool. So that's, speaking of natural remedies, which that's what we're going to be talking about today. That is something natural that you can do that doesn't involve fillers or anything like that. So it's your own skin, it's your own stuff that's just helping to regenerate what you already have there. So it looks really good after I think the 2nd day, because everything's still a little swollen and red. So it looks like you have a suntan and everything's still kind of swollen. So everything's really tight. So it looks like really good. I kept saying, I want this to last. This is going to be what it's going to look like. So we'll see. But I'm putting it out there energetically that it's going to look this and actually better coming up in the next week or so. So stay tuned. We'll have to keep you. I don't know if you can see. How's it look, everyone?
It looks good, and you don't have makeup. You said you don't really have any.
I have no face makeup on whatsoever. I only have eye makeup. I have mascara, and I have eyeliner and just a tint of eyebrow stuff, but no face makeup whatsoever. You can see. So yeah.
Wow, it looks good.
Very interesting. Yeah. So that, again, a natural remedy. And then I'm redoing all my landscaping for the fairies. I'm actually doing a little Japanese garden in the back, so it's a little sanctuary. I had baby falcons that were so cool. I had 4 falcons in my backyard. I could hear them in the morning when I woke up, but I think the mom booted them out of the nest because I don't hear them anymore at all, and I don't see them trying to fly. So I'm upset about that. I did record them, and I want to actually put that out for everyone because it is so cool to hear them. It is majestic when you hear it. It's really good for meditation. So just listening to them, and falcon has really good energy. So yeah, so that's probably the newest stuff. If anybody has any ideas on Japanese gardens or Japanese gardens or something along those lines, let me know. Please put it on here because one of the parts is off the backyard. I'm sorry, off the back deck. There's this round area. I thought of putting a spiral and putting slate in the spiral and then filling it in with wood, mulch, black mulch, and then. But now I may switch it to a heart because I think it'd be too hard to try to do the landscaping fabric and then also do a spiral with the. I'd have to do 2 sets of the spiral of the what do you call the stuff that you put in to create the boundary, the plastic lining.
Oh,
the border. Yeah, like a border. I think that would be too hard to do in a smaller area with a energy circle or a spiral. And then in the center, I was going to put either a water fountain, so to bring water and energy and keep things flowing. That way it would energize the spiral, which I think my hands are actually lighting up talking about that. That would be so cool. Yeah, so then when clients come over too, if they have people like the other day, somebody had brought someone, but they weren't sitting in on the reading, so they were sitting outside. When they're sitting outside, they can be by that energy spiral. Or I have bonsai trees too. I think I'm going to put one on a pedestal and either put that in the center. Or I might just make it easy and do a heart with the slate and then the mulch on the outside and put something in the center of that. So anyway, if anybody else has any ideas, I'm open to suggestions because I'm really excited to do this and I can't wait to get it done. All right, Twink, what about you? What's going on in your world?
I love it. No, thank you for sharing that. I know it's because we've just both been busy, which is good. It's been good because we've needed a break, I think, to some extent too, for us to take care of our stuff. You had, Cassidy's graduation party too. That was a big thing that you had to prepare for and get all that done. So it's been good. I mean, honestly, for me, I've had a lot more time for me to focus on things that I want to work on, getting more ideas. I'm going to be recording next week. I'm taking some time to really do some of the projects that I've been wanting to do, like with my the heart healing book. I want to work on that. And I am also doing a lot of the recordings on different subjects. I'm going to work on that too, so that I can release those for everybody. The recordings that I'm talking about are like a talking mantra. I just released that one for the higher self. And it's kind of like on whatever subject it is, it's basically putting out there or making statements about what it is that you want to create for that day or in your life. So the one that I just recorded was for your higher self yesterday. Well, when you guys see this, it would be number 13, Laura's higher self number 13. So you can always go on my website and listen to it as well.
I did. Actually, it was really good. I loved it. And it was perfect because I needed to hear that at that time. I was up at like 5 in the morning or 4 in the morning and I listened to it. So anyway, it was really good. So if you guys haven't listened to it, you have to listen to it. Yes. Yes.
Thank you for that. I had some people text me too yesterday and just let me know that that they liked it, because I really wasn't sure how it was going to go. I love them, and I will just tell you that I am manifesting like crazy because of this. Off the charts. This is probably the one thing that I have seen the most that I have been manifesting doing this. Remember when you and we talked about that and we went out to eat and we were like, talking about the TV show and the radio. So that's basically what, Connie and I did. It's very similar to that, where you and I had a discussion and it was so much fun. And we were talking about how we were on TV and we were on radio shows. Well, then within a very short period of time, like 24 hours, not even, I don't think it was that long, somebody contacted us about being on TV and radio. So, that's what I'm talking about. So that's what I want to record for everybody, is like maybe, a 5 to 10 minute quick recording that you can listen to every day. One on love, manifesting a relationship, one about a career, very general. So it won't be very, it won't be too specific, but I wanted to do it so that everybody could maybe get something out of it. And it, I love it. Like I said, I just love it. It's been so much fun for me and it's helping me so much. So that's what I'm working on. And the other thing too is my garden. Now I know I posted pictures. Okay. I got awesome green beans. My tomatoes are still coming in, but my zucchini, I know I cut the top off, but this is part of my zucchini. Okay. So that's what I was talking about.
What the heck are you feeding those things?
It was like up to here, okay? And I just wanted you to see, for no joke, okay, when I say I like grow major vegetables, I was not joking. You couldn't see that in the picture. You can't tell that.
No. It looks like there's like radiation involved or something.
I know.
Gamma rays. I don't know.
Gamma rays.
Chromosome gene duplexing things. I don't know what they call it. I have no idea. I don't know. Right.
Well, here's the thing. Along with natural remedies, you need to put fairies and love into your garden. Literally, that's what I do. And I'm not even joking. I literally send them love every day when I'm watering them and talking to them. I'm like, grow. I love you. Thank you, fairies. And I actually have a fairy statue in my garden that I have asked her to watch over my garden and keep it safe. And she keeps away the critters from eating my stuff. So, yep, that's
rabbits have to eat too, honey.
Rabbits can eat something else. They cannot eat I give them other food. So they need to go on to your house or something, but they cannot eat Yeah, they are not allowed to eat my green beans. Oh my gosh, and I had spinach. This is the first year I ever grew spinach, and it was so good. I am so growing more next year. So
Where's my care package? I didn't get any of this.
Sorry, my mom and my sister, they already took theirs. I just still have to give some to my neighbor, and I don't know how many green beans she's going to get because I'm so sorry, but tomatoes will be coming, and I have like a ton. That plant, I don't even know what, like you said, gamma rays. I've never seen a tomato plant grow like this before in my life. So
Well, we'll be waiting. We can't wait to see some tomatoes. I love it. And yes, when you infuse love, whatever you give your attention to will flourish.
Yes.
You put love into something, you're going to get something, you're going to get love back. So there you go. You put lots of love in there.
Yes, I did. And I did want to just mention really quick too, thank you so much everybody for my birthday stuff. We had so much fun. That was awesome. But I did get a gift that I did want to mention, and Tinkerbell, I know this might be something that you wanted, but
it's a fairy. I know it. I was wondering what that was. What is that?
My client gave it to me. Can you see?
No, what is it, a fairy? Is it a fairy?
It's Tinkerbell. It's a Tinkerbell necklace.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I need that. I
know. So I'm sorry.
I need it.
I know.
I'm sorry. She's going like this, and she has a red face and said that it's on the wrong person. I don't know what that means, but I think you just need to do things right and give it to the right person, which could be me. So, yeah. Well,
there may be one in your future. I can't guarantee that, but stay tuned. This one, I can't, I mean, I know it's Tinkerbell, but it was from a client, so I'm sorry, I can't give these backsies or whatever it is. Okay.
I'll wait patiently. You're
not so good at that.
I know.
I'll go to look for it one day and it'll be gone.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
All right.
Maybe.
So thank you everybody for being patient with us. We just wanted to fill you in on what's been going on because we've had a lot of fun. And today, like we said, we are going to talk about natural remedies. So Tinkerbell wanted to, well, actually, you know what? I'll just do this one real quick.
Do that first. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so I was talking to my mom the other day, and maybe you guys have heard this before. I've never heard it, but I had an issue with COVID over the break, or not the break, but when we were quarantined. I ended up getting 3 dishwashers. Trying to order a dishwasher online, I don't recommend it, just saying. The 3rd one's a charm, but so when I was getting it, the tube or whatever to the dishwasher, it was like not draining properly, even though they replaced the cord, so, or the hose. I'm not using the correct terminology. So so the hose to the, to the dishwasher, it wasn't draining properly. And so my mom had said, why don't you try using Coke? She had heard that if you pour Coke down the drain, it'll actually clear if there's a blockage. Who knew? And Connie had said she heard that, and Coke and baking soda, apparently. So if you, instead of using Drano, try that. I've never done that. I didn't know that. And I guess it's really good on cleaning your toilets too. So just saying, maybe you don't want to drink it anymore. I don't know if it can clean your sink and like clean a clog in your drain. Ugh.
It dissolves hair. That's how strong the Coke is, especially when you mix it with the baking soda. It literally like bubbles and it dissolves hair clogs. So yeah, if that's doing it to your, and and like I know people who used to drink Coke all their life and now have a lot of stomach issues, like literally can't go anywhere because they're tied home and have to be very close to the bathroom because it literally will eat your insides. That's what I feel. I mean, I feel it's eating people's insides. If it can do that to and if it cleans a toilet, Ooh, it's like Drano. So it'd be like drink. You might as well drink Drano almost, but at least it'll be more quote unquote natural than Drano for the environment. But is it really? I don't know. Do we
I don't
know?
know if that really counts as a natural remedy, but we're throwing it in there because it's good information and we want you to know. So,
Well, it's more natural than Drano, chemical wise. Yeah, as far as chemicals, yes, are concerned. I guess maybe that's what we mean.
Yeah, and I think, slowly all of us need to really start shifting all of our products. What we're putting in our drain, it's sinking into the earth and the ground. So if you're pouring Drano, which I know I have, I'm so sorry. I know, it's second nature. It's like sometimes you don't even think about it. These are the products that you've been using your whole life to clean with. And this is just what you do. It's like it never even occurred to me. So it's the once you're aware, you can't continue to do that anymore. Soap products, all of that, things that you're using on your hair, anything, because if you are using like shampoo that has like chemicals in it or soap, your skin is absorbing all of that. And even cleaning with something, even if you're using it can still get absorbed through your skin. So laundry detergent, dryer sheets, all of that stuff. I've, slowly been replacing it with the natural products that don't have all the chemicals in them. So go ahead, Tink. That leads us to you.
Oh, sorry, real quickly about the natural stuff too, is I can't even, I have to be very careful of regular soap, like you said. I even had baby soap and I still reacted to the baby soap. I had all in my armpits. It came out there. It came out all in my eyes. And then I accidentally left my mascara on the other night. Now my eyes are really swollen and inflamed again. But yeah, even baby soap, you would think that I was recommended to me, thinking there's really not that many additives in there. But there must be a little bit of a perfume, because that's, I think, what I'm reacting to, or I don't know, but it's crazy. But yeah. And dryer sheets, I've heard for a natural remedy, what you can do is take like a damp cloth and put a couple drops of lavender oil in there and let that dry, and then that will help to keep things fresh as well. Or any other essential oil scent that you may like.
Yeah, the orange, lemon. Yes, I do that. Yes.
One of the ones that I love, it's called Elevation by doTERRA. It just makes you, it's like very uplifting. You smell it and it makes me awake right away. Like, it's just really cool. So something like that you could put in there too, and put it on a wash rag and dry. But the other thing is for weeds. I found something that's really good for weeds, because I don't want to put anything harsh on my garden, because I invite butterflies, and I don't even have them spray for mosquitoes in my yard, because I like it to stay natural and free of pesticides as much as I can. So I found this remedy for weeds where it's white vinegar, salt, and a little bit of dish soap. And I basically just fill one of those pump things with the vinegar, and then I put salt, probably, I don't really know, maybe at least a cup for sure, at least a cup. You need a lot of salt. The salt is really what gets it, but it also needs to be in sun. I did notice that if it's not in sun, it doesn't really work quite well. But if it's in the sun, within hours, you'll start to see the weeds going. And by the next day, almost all gone. And the next day after that, they're gone. Like, they're all dried up. But you have to have a lot of salt. So it might even take, maybe like a half of a box of the salt, and just shake it up really well. But the dish soap, I think, helps to keep it to stick on there. So that's why a little bit of dish soap helps too. Some of the remedies will call for just water and vinegar. I didn't find that worked as well. It's the salt that really did it. So anyway, that's my natural remedy for weeds and the sun as well. So, and it works great. And I have tons of dragonflies, butterflies, hummingbirds now they're back again. So I'm so happy. And yes. Cool.
So I just kind of wanted to get, like, what do you put it in? Like, how do you do?
I have one of those sprayers. It's like a gallon sprayers. They're white, and you pump it, and then you can just spray. That's what I put it in. You can pick them up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Tink.
Yeah, no, that's okay. You can pick them up from like anywhere, from any hardware store. And they're, I think, like anywhere, you can get them on sale for like 15, but I think they're around $20 for the sprayer. What were you saying, honey? I'm sorry.
Yeah. So then what do? You put like, do you put water? Do you just
Nope.
do vinegar?
All vinegar. White. You can get at Costco the big jug for a couple bucks. I think it's like $2 or $3. So you can get a big jug of that.
Okay.
I throw that in there. And then Costco doesn't have the large boxes of salt, but you can get them at the grocery store. And I don't think they're that much. So really for like under $10, you and it makes a whole, a gallon or 2 gallon. I think it's a gallon. Excuse me. I think the sprayer is 1 gallon. So it makes a gallon of the natural weed killer with that for under $10. And it's, like I said, all natural. And then I just squeeze some dish soap in there and really just kind of mix it all up and shake it and then start spraying. You want to make sure you really saturate the weeds.
So we're gonna need an actual
Tutorial?
demonstration. Yeah,
I can do that.
Tutorial. We're gonna need you to create that because we want to see exactly how you do this. So I'm a visual learner.
I can do that. Actually, I need to make some up, and I have to go to Costco. So I will get some because I need some today, and we will make a video. We'll have a little addendum. Yay!
I know, I'm so excited, seriously, because I love that. I want to use that because I have some weeds that are coming up in my garden and like where my rose bushes are, and I have weeded and they keep coming back. Mm-hmm. And I don't want to use chemicals. And somebody had said something about preen. I know we had talked about that, and I'm not sure preen isn't, I don't know if it's.
I don't think it's organic, honey.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't think it's well, how about this? I think I don't think it's good for the environment in terms of our little elementals and everything else. I just saw a bunch of fairies going just like that. I don't know.
Exactly. And I might want to garden or put plants over there between like my rose bushes. So I don't want it to have that in the ground, in the earth. And I don't want to use something that isn't good for the earth anyway. So thank you so much for sharing that, because I actually was really looking for a home remedy like that.
Well, sorry, honey, real quickly. This says that it won't kill existing weeds, this preen. It will only stop new weeds from sprouting. So I don't know that is what you want. And it doesn't say that it's organic.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Okay. Thank you, Tinkerell. All right.
Anytime, honey.
Yeah. So I know that you and I talked about this too. We're probably going to be releasing like 1 video a week for right now, and maybe more, but we will continue to do our videos. But we're working on doing some different things coming up. We are talking about doing a subscription and releasing videos like this. I know, it's so exciting. And we're going to rebrand, and we're going to work on, I know she's over there. It's really cute. Say something so they can see you.
Go ahead. Yeah, I'm so excited. Go ahead.
That's usually me. That's usually what I look like. That was cute. So yes, we are so excited because we have some really great ideas and some things that we're going to be doing coming up in the fall, and different classes that we're talking about. So we will let you know when we get that all set. And I think that's it for this video. We're going to do another one. I think I don't know. We still have to do our funny story video, and we have to do our crown chakra video. So
true. Yes.
But we have other. Yeah. Go ahead.
Real quickly, I want to add about Moldavite. You talked about doing affirmations and stuff. By the way, because this is Moldavite right here, and it will help. You know what? Maybe we should just do ones just on Moldavite.
I think so, because I actually have a good story about that.
Okay, so we're going to wait for that. So that was just a little teaser. So you're going to have to watch the Moldavite video because we have some good stories, and there might be something you need to know about the Moldavite. Okay. All right, everybody. Have a magical day and night filled with peace, love, and light.